Why, hello there. How are you? I hope you're doing good. So, I just have a bunch of thoughts on my mind that I just want to release into the world. And it's mainly concerning routines. More specifically, morning routines. We can get into night routines later, but I want to get into morning routines. Very, very important. If you didn't know, what you do in the morning time determines what happens in the afternoon. The energy transitions over. So the morning time is very important for you to balance yourself and get ready for the day. So my morning routine, I'll just give you some examples of what I've been doing. And it's not necessarily like you have to do every single one of these. Just like a few if you want. But just the key is consistency. It's not going to make a big difference just doing it once. You got to do it over a span of a good bit of time. So let's start when I first wake up. So I wake up naturally. I will naturally wake up. I don't set any alarms. I just tell my body, hey, I want to wake up at this time. And then it wakes me up at that time. So when I first wake up, it is very important that you start to observe your thoughts and not let them pull you ever which way, because that's what they're going to do. So you're just going to kind of want to lay there, just observe thoughts, and just kind of like, I'm awake, breathing, and then just observe whatever thoughts are entering your brain at that moment. And then you want to start doing this is what I do. You don't have to do it. I do a breathing technique, a yogic breathing technique that is done by Mr. Wim Hof. So you can look it up on YouTube, Wim Hof technique, WIMHOF. And there's a beginner one and then a one that most people use, intermediate, I guess. And it pretty much just it makes your body very high in alkaline. It just makes you feel really cleansed and really good. Really relaxed too. And it also helps with digestion, boosts the immune system, all that jazz. Then, what I do is I will put on a certain frequency according to the day. So tomorrow is Wednesday, and the frequency of that day is 528 hertz, which is associated with the solar plexus chakra, or Manipura, and it will help that area become more open. And I will put that frequency on. The YouTube channel I like to use is Meditative Mind, and I will put that frequency on and begin to get into a meditative state. After the Wim Hof, it's really easy to get into a meditative state, especially if it's only been like 30 minutes that you've been up, because your brain waves, it's in like, don't quote me on this, it's like in beta or theta or alpha, whatever state you're in. I gotta look it up whenever you first wake up. And you just observe your thoughts that don't attach to them. Just let them go by like clouds. Focus on the breath. Notice it getting deeper and slower. And then just balance. I mean, it could take 15 seconds, could take an hour. However long it takes for you to get balanced, that's what's important. So after that, I'll go and get some sunlight. Sunlight is very important. Gets everything moving, everything alive. So I'll expose myself to sunlight, usually like take a walk outside or whatever. And I am walking to the gym. In the gym, I do my yoga routine and full body workout. And then right after that, I will do my cold exposure, which is usually a cold shower. That is the morning routine. That is it. Done. Usually takes about an hour, maybe 2 hours. I don't even eat breakfast. I don't eat until like around 11, 12. And then I'll stop eating around 7 or 8. Try to keep that 8-hour window of eating. It's not what you eat, it's how you eat and what you do to the food before you eat. Are you blessing your food, or are you just scarfing it down? The appreciation is very important in that. You gotta feel thankful for what you consume, or it will consume you. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to make this video about morning routines. Muy importante. I've noticed whenever I don't do my morning routine, because I've been doing that same morning routine for a while now, and I would test myself. I'd be like, all right, I'm not going to do the morning routine for like a month. Dude, I would feel so bad. Things would go so wrong, and it's just not really worth it. It's only 2 hours a day at most for all that stuff. I mean, and you don't even have to do all of it, you know? Not that it's a lot. I don't think it's a lot. Do you think that's a lot? Leave a comment if you think that's too much. And if you think I should make the night routine, like and subscribe, and I'll put that on there.